Hello, and welcome to this everyday core strengthener where it is short enough to be quick and long enough to be effective. Please join me on your back. Bend your knees and just take your feet as wide as your mat. Roll on back. Take one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose. Fill up right down into your belly, ribs and chest. Open up the mouth and exhale it all out. One more time like that, filling up. Open the mouth, letting yourself land on the mat. And connecting with a natural breath now, in and out through your nose, just heavy down and relax. And now let's connect a little bit deeper with our core. We're going to come into that core lock or Uddiyana Bandha. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale it all out. Draw the belly button in and up. And just hold there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and take a nice deep breath in. And exhale it all out. And let's start with our initial pose, connecting with our core. Send your knees over top of your hips and your hands above your shoulders. Draw the belly button in and up, feeling that pelvic floor lift, keeping the back nice and flat on the mat. And on your next inhale, extend your right hand above your head and your left leg long, just hovering above the ground. Exhale, bring it back to center. Inhale, opposite left hand, right leg hover. Exhale, back to center. Right arm, left leg. Inhale, long, reach, 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 hover. Exhale, bring it back. Opposite side, long. Keep drawing that belly button in and up. Core strength. Exhale, back to center. 2 more on each side. Inhale, long. Exhale, back. Opposite side. If this becomes too much at any time, you feel your back arching, just make the movement smaller or just hold at center is great too. Last one here. Exhale, back. Last one, left arm, right leg. Come back to center. Great work. Bend your knees and take your feet out to the edges of the mat and your hands by your sides. And let's just let those knees tip side to side, releasing the core and the spine a little bit here. Just let those knees drop over to one side. Take a breath. Feels so good. Over to the other side. And come back to center. Now make your way up to sitting. You can either rock and roll up, bringing your chin into your chest, or just sweeping your legs over to one side and coming up to your seat. Next, we'll move into a boat pose. So bend your knees, bring your feet together, squeezing the feet together and the knees. Then bring your hands to your heart. Let's press into the sitting bones and the tailbone, sitting up long and activating the core. And on your next exhale, twist over to one side, option to reach the hands out in front of you. Bring the hands back to the heart if you extended them and inhale back to center. Exhale, twist the other way. Connecting with your breath, taking it nice and slow. Being really mindful of connecting with that core, strengthening the side body waist, the obliques. One more here. Exhale, twist, reach. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist. Back to center. Nice work. Take your hands behind you now. Take your feet apart. Press into those finger pads and let's lift our hips up. Look up to the sky. Take a little rock here. Take a deep breath into your belly to just release the core there a little bit, and also open up the hip flexors that have worked pretty hard there. That's the top of our thighs. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Last breath here. And bring your hips down. And now sweeping your legs behind you, let's come right down onto your belly. Your elbows underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide, untuck your toes. And just take your shoulders down your back. Press into your hands and let your heart shine forward. Take 3 easy breaths here. And on your next exhale, bringing your chest down to the mat. And take your hands towards your ribs. Now pressing into the tops of the feet and the pubic bone. Lighten the hands, but draw those elbows together behind you. And lift and shine your heart forward. So activating the whole back body here, but very light in the hands. So it's all the back core. And exhale, come down now. Take your cheek to the mat. Relax and heavy down. One last breath here. Extend your arms down by your sides with your palms down, pressing into the feet and the pubic bone again. And let's inhale, lift the chest up again. Reach those fingers and lift those hands up. They can be lifted or they can stay down, but don't press on them. And just activating again through that upper back, lower back, feeling the strength building. Exhale down, bring the hands down, take the other cheek to the mat. 3 breaths here. And this time, bring your forehead to the mat, lift up one leg and then the other leg, and then adding on with the hands if you like, and really shooting energy out the back of those toes and those fingers, really feeling this activation through the whole back body, making sure you're pressing into the pubic bone so that all the work isn't being done in that low back and it gets kind of tight and not feeling good there. Breathing slowly here, really connecting with your breath. Last breath here. Exhale, come down, take your hands to your ribs, press up, bring your big toes together, knees as far apart as is comfortable, and bring your seat down to your heels. Drop your forehead down to the mat. And let's take a nice deep breath here into the belly and right filling up into that lower back, releasing it all out, all that hard work you've done. Relax it down, heavy down here. Feeling this nice release through the spine, the belly, the upper back. And walking those hands back now. Option to stay right here on your knees or cross your legs if this doesn't feel good for you. Inhale, reach up, look up. And exhale, take a twist, bringing your hand across to the opposite knee, to the mat or to your lower back and looking over your shoulders. Little counter twist here for the square work that you've just done, releasing that spine. And let's inhale, come back up to center, look up. Exhale, twist the other way, hand across and to the back, twisting here. And inhale, reach up to the sky, bring your hands to your heart. Taking this moment to acknowledge the effort you made to show up today, making that connection to yourself through the center of your being, and also appreciating what the body is capable of and taking this time to connect with the core center and building your physical strength.
If you like this video, I hope that you will press like and subscribe and save it so that you can do it often. Great to have you here, and have a great hike the next time you go out.